I've got a great tip for you today. So many people struggle with this one. In Word, you're trying to put a presentation together or a client proposal, something like that, and all you want to do is put a simple image on your document. Except every time you try and do it, you can't get it to go where you want, or you can't move it to where you need it to be. You can't resize it. I have some really simple tips just to explain how Word is working and to help you to alleviate the stress associated with putting images on your documents. In my example, I have a chart that I want to include in my document. All I need to do is choose that chart, Control-C to copy it, come over to Word, choose where I want to put it in, and Control-V to paste it. You'll notice that the colours have changed, and that's because the theme that I'm using in Word is different to the theme that I've used in Excel, but I can change it really easily by using my paste options here and change it so that it uses the source formatting and that it links the data. What this has also done is it's created a dynamic link between my Excel spreadsheet and my Word document. That means every time I change something on Excel, it will automatically change the Word document. This is a really useful feature if you have reports that you do, say, every month, and all you've got to do is update the information that sits on an Excel spreadsheet, and you want that latest information to appear in your Word document. It will automatically do it for you. It will reflect whatever's in your Excel file. Some options within Word that are very important for you to understand when it comes to controlling images are the default setting for an image that comes into Word is to be in line with text. So I can use my layout options and I can change that, and I'm going to set mine to square because I want text to be able to flow around the side of it when I change the size of my chart. So I can just drag the sizing option here and change where my chart appears, and you'll see that text starts flowing around it automatically. I can pick that up and I can put it anywhere within this text and the text will just flow around it. So it's a really useful way of getting an image to interact better with your document. But there are two very important features that sit within here that you need to know about, and they sit under the See More option within Layout. They are here at the bottom. One is Allow Overlap. In most instances, if you have multiple images on a document, you want them to appear where you put them. Now, Allow Overlap will try and put them on top of each other, so take it off, and that will make sure that your images stay where you first put them. The second useful feature is to understand how Lock Anchor works. Whenever you put an image on, it has an anchor point, and that's the paragraph that sits above it. When you lock anchor, it means that you can move the image on the page that the anchor belongs to, and in that way it stays where it belongs. So you can't lose the context by moving an image without the text that would describe what's going on with that image. So it's designed to just make sure that you keep your images and their relevant text together. That's just the beginning of your formatting options. There are plenty more within here that allow you to do all sorts of things, that control where your wrapping goes to. So is it just on one side or both sides? The spacing between your text and your image, and you can control the size of your image too. Make sure you use these because they are the points at which you'll get control over that image and how it works for you. But it's not always that straightforward. And if you do have a problem, please do reach out to us. We are more than happy to try and help you with it because we are on a mission to try and make businesses digital. And this is one of those aspects that can save people a lot of time. I hope you found it useful. And if there are any topics that you would like us to include in future videos, please let me know. Thank you.